Sprinkles scattered on the ground with a gentle breeze. They look like a museum there across the street. Let's check the map. This is the Chen Academy in Liwan district of Canton. What an historic building. Here's the entrance. I think I'll take a look around. Chen Academy is known as Canton cultural symbol for the ancestral hall structure and artwork. It is the most artistic building with Liwan characteristics among existing ancestral hall in Guangdong. Hi, this uncle is looking at a history introduction. There is no one in front. I think I'll take a look. This is a very quiet garden. There is a brown statue. Some people are taking pictures. I suppose they're on a trip. They may think this garden is very beautiful. What kind of scenery will be ahead? Vibrant gardens around the hall. I came to another entrance. A trace of rain on the ground. The weather slowly became sunny. You can see another thing through this corridor. I seem to hear some special sounds. I think I'll take a look. Aha! This is a craft hall. There must be a lot of Guangdong craft inside. This is the booth of Canton jade carving. The master is carving seriously. Is he carving jade? There's a booth next door. Wow, there's so many carved crafts. There are goat, swans, pandas, and lychee, and some folk traditional statues. Let's go to the right. There seem to be many crafts. This aunt should be painting Canton color porcelain. Every stroke must be very serious. There are really so many hand-carved crafts. This courtyard is very spacious and comfortable. I think all generations of Chen will appreciate this ancestral hall. Go through this exit and keep going. In front of me is the Chen Academy Square. In the old town, we can see a building with a unique traditional style, which is very refreshing. I believe this is a masterpiece that local residents are proud of. There is a Liwan Lake Park nearby. Where's my map? It is nearby the Po River. The map tells me that I need to cross the road, then walk along Longjing Road to the park. Today is working day. Busy pedestrians and Cantonese buses are moving on the road. Come to the intersection. I need to wait for a traffic light. Lots of bicyclists take to the sidewalk. Maybe someone is on a bicycle traveling in this city. And cycling is also very economical and environmentally friendly. At this crossroad, I need to wait a minute. Look, Liwan Lake Park is here. Cross this road and continue to move forward. According to my guidebook, Liwan Lake Park has a uniquely non-wonderland landscape and traditional culture of Saigon. It is not only becoming a beautiful garden that residents like, but also a leisure destination. Passing this road, we will enjoy another scenery. Okay, let's go. The cicada is chirping. It seems that the weather is a little bit hot. The word Moonshadow is written here. This is the Moonshadow Pavilion. Nearby residents relax and enjoy here, listen to the radio and sharing stories. Stairs here, go up and take a look. I guess there are not many people above. Streak patterns on the stairs. What does it mean? It is very interesting. Well, I have arrived. Here is an observation deck. The building opposite is being renovated. I believe it will look better after decoration. This is Liwan Lake. Along this waterway, where will I go? Let me think about it. You should flow to the Pearl River. I'm going down. Continue to look forward. There is also a courtyard in front. There are a lot of little fish here, and children should like it very much. The fish swimming around are very interesting. Oh, there are many people on the other side. Very bustling. I heard a very dynamic voice. I need to walk forward. It turned out that the inhabitants were relaxing and telling the past. They should be playing chess. I think at this moment, they are all enjoying the peace of summer. Liwan Lake Park looks very big. I can't even see the end at a glance. The park extends all the way to the lake. How do I get to the park exit? There's also an entrance here. Let's go. On the left, there's an old lady resting here. It is really cool and refreshing. There is a stone bridge in front. It is made of countless flagstones. What an impressive. People coming and going on the bridge. Pedestrians will enjoy another beautiful view. The breeze blows on the spacious road with the reflection of the blue sky and the lake. Suddenly, it seemed that time and space has reversed, and I have returned to the old block in my memory. Around the surrounding quaint buildings. I'm almost halfway on this stone bridge. Keep going. Look, there is a tourist taking a picture of her family. They seem very happy. It is 3 o'clock. I have walked out of Liwan Lake Park. Let's check the map. I must be about here. If I turn a corner and walk forward, I will see the Cantonese Opera Art Museum. Here we are. This is Ending Road. Let's go through the sidewalk and go across. The front corridor building is the Canton Veranda. There must be an interesting spot behind. I think I'll take a look. There are many local specialty shops along the road, but it seems that some has not yet opened. The plaque of the shop here are very personal. I believe this street will become lively soon. Here is WingHingFong. There are many tourists in this alley. The road is made of stone slabs. Buildings here are not high, only 2 or 3 floors. All buildings are at the same height. Signboards are hanging on the wall. Along the road are various shops. There is a bronze statue here. It seems like a small shop selling goods. Let's take a look. Wow, it turned out to be a toy printing shop. Look, here is a huge QR code and quite a few seals. Each seal represents a word. There are a lot of traditional Chinese decorations here. It is really impressive. Live for a while. The door is also covered with post-it notes. Look, there are 3 wooden dummies on the left. Actually, this is Bruce Lee's former residence in Canton. There is a pair of statues in front of the door. Bruce Lee is practicing Wing Chun with his master very seriously. The brick wall on the left corresponds to the bamboo on the right. It is so many traditional buildings here. Look up. The Cantonese opera mask hangs between the buildings. Every mask has noses. In front is the alleyway, vaguely seeing the dwelling with some residents. I should continue to follow this path. Whether it is house or a stone front, it has its own unique style. There's Canton here. Hello. Is he looking for something? This should also be an unusual cat. Or maybe just walking. Bye bye. I keep walking on. I have come down now. The arcade building along Ending Road are really impressive. Extending forward, I can't seem to see the end. The design is very eye-catching. In front is the Cantonese Opera Art Museum. I saw those white walls. There seem to be many Lingnan style buildings in front. I think I should get closer. There is a wooden bridge, and the red looks are really pleasing. Walk slowly to reach the opposite bank. I enter this place now. This seems to be a spacious and quite cultural district. The building in front is the Cantonese Opera Art Museum. The exterior is really majestic. It was built according to the style of Lingnan Garden. This museum is surrounded by rivers. The building on both sides have a unique color, and the shape is very different. Next time I go to the museum, must be able to enjoy another perfect view. It is 3:30. Let's see, where's my map? Go out of the museum and walk 1 kilometer to Shameen Island. The sun is very bright now, and there is a small bridge ahead. Cross the bridge and move on. Shameen is in front of me on its own island. The lush green leaves are especially vivid under the blue sky. I think I'm going. The greening here is very good. The breeze on the island is blowing on my face, make people feel relaxed and happy. The buildings on the road are like small European cities, and the architectural style is so Qing. This is another traditional combination of modern scenery. The sidewalk are paved with stones. Continue to move forward. My travel guide tells me Shameen used to be the British-French concession. It used to be an important commercial port in Canton. There are quite a few European-style buildings on this island, so the tourists like to take pictures here. Look, there two tourists take pictures. I believe they will take perfect photos. The sun is shining brightly. The wall and the ground are reflecting light. The sidewalks stretch all the way through the north and south of the island. These buildings made of stones are really impressive. On the left side of the street, there's a little sunlight. Look, someone is taking wedding photos here. I believe she must also like the environment. This scenic area is spacious, beautiful, and full of life. Hello. The student must be ready to go home from school. Here is a green building with a unique appearance. It turned out that this is Starbucks. Pedestrians can relax and enjoy here. There's a row of sculptures. It is a music teacher leading 5 students. Carved so delicately and Qing, and the expression is also wonderful. You really think that there is a teacher playing with the children here. I think at this moment, every corner of the island echoes with laughter and joy. I think I should continue to explore. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. In front is an open-air park. I heard a very melodious song, but I'm unable to distinguish the source of the sound. And there are quite a few trees in front, full of light everywhere. The park is located on the bank of the river. White clouds set against a vast blue sky. I'm about to reach the Pearl River. Look, there are so many tourists and residents walking along. So, that is where the voices are coming from. This is a group of residents singing in open air. I think at this moment, all the corners of the park are filled with music and laughter. The Cantonese locals meet up with friends to sing their favorite songs. Everything is so comfortable and serene. There are some benches by the road that tourists can rest here. There seemed to be something ahead. I see. It turned out that this is a traditional fort. Some tourists took a photo with it. I heard the sound of organ along the way. It turned out to be here. They play really nice. I believe they must enjoy this moment. Unconsciously, I have been walking on island for almost an hour. It is 5 o'clock. Let me see the map again. My current location is here. Walking 400 meters ahead is the Canton ChangDi. I have already arrived. The pavement here is still paved with the stone slabs. This lawn is neat and beautiful, and the sidewalk are very spacious. The sunlight falls on the road. The breeze here is really comfortable and pleasant. With blue sky, white clouds, and a clean road. There are many skateboarders on the sidewalk who are practicing their movements seriously. This is really interesting. There are many seats along the way for tourists to rest. The one on the far left is the Guangdong Custom Museum. There must be a profound historical story behind this building. So many buses on the road. Hello. This uncle seems to be in a hurry. So many European buildings on this road. This is the Postal Museum. At that time, it was made of stone. Look, another iconic landmark. It is South Building. It is 5:30 p.m. Today, I have been strolling around Liwan district. From the Chen Academy, inheriting Cantonese culture, stroll to the Shameen and Canton ChangDi, then witness the development of modern history of Canton. I also met so many tourists and residents, and the weather is pretty good. The other side is Hydro District. By the way, I suddenly remember the uncle who sang in Shameen. Are you still seeing?